We will now open up with our life reflection.
In verse 3, God describes the creation of conditions to permit light to penetrate the Earth's atmosphere.
In verse 14, God is being very specific about certain lights that became visible from the surface of the earth.
These specific lights were created to serve 4 signs and seasons, and for days and years.
On the 4th day, God made visual observation of the sun, moon, and stars possible.
Before this, the Earth's cloud cover did not permit an observer on Earth's surface to see these heavenly bodies.
God diminished the cloud cover so that clear days would be possible, and thus heavenly bodies could be used to keep track of time.
Once time was regulated, men could determine when to observe God's holy days.
Most likely, God also adjusted the speed of the Earth's revolution around the sun, as well as the moon's speed of orbit around the Earth.
Our topic today is Day 4, Sun, Moon, Stars Appear discussion.
God didn't create the sun and the moon at this time.
They were already up there.
God just brought them around into position.
The atmosphere being completely purified, the sun, moon, and stars were for the first time unveiled in all their glory in the cloudless sky. And they are described as in the firmament which to the eye they appear to be, though we know they are really at vast distances from it.
In the 4th day's work, the creation of the sun, moon, and stars is accounted for.
All these are the works of God.
The stars are spoken of as they appear to our eyes, without telling their number, nature, place, size, or motions.
For the scriptures were written, not to gratify curiosity or make us astronomers, but to lead us to God and make us saints.
The lights of heaven are made to serve Him. They do it faithfully, and shine in their season without fail.
We are set as lights in this world to serve God. But do we in like manner answer the end of our creation?
We do not. Our light does not shine before God, as His light shine before us.
We burn our Master's candles, but do not mind our Master's work.
Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life.
In Genesis, Jacob clearly understood that he was the sun, his wife was the moon, and his 12 children were the stars.
This is the root of the nation of Israel.
In Revelation, these symbols are used for 2 reasons.
One is to signify the root of the woman portrayed there, that she is Israelitish. Sun, moon, stars, Jacob, Rachel, and the 12 sons.
But the sun, moon, and stars also have a secondary meaning, to indicate glory.
She is a glorious woman, one that can be associated with the glorious things in the heaven, the sun, moon, and stars.
Note this allusion to glory because as God is looking at Israel at this time, that is, in the prophetic sense, in the time within the prophecies, Israel is glorious.
Israel's beginning was glorious, glorious as the heavenly bodies.
Our scripture of the week is Psalm 1 King James Version. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful.
Psalm 1 begins by identifying the man who is blessed.
The word blessed in the Hebrew Old Testament is actually a plural noun.
Therefore, the words, blessed is the man, may be rendered, blessings to the man.
Also, the word for man in this context refers to human beings in general.
Blessings come to anyone who refuses to be influenced by the ungodly, those whose lives are governed by evil passions.
The blessed person refuses to align with sinners, those who choose to do wrong.
Further, they refuse to join the ranks of those who mock God, mock the righteous, or oppose whatever is virtuous.
This verse describes a downward spiral.
First is willingness to be influenced by the ungodly, followed by entering into fellowship with them, followed by joining in their scornful attitudes and behavior.
Christians today need to lead a righteous life, refusing to be influenced by godless attitudes.
Despite the temptations of popularity or comfort, believers should not side with those who disdain God's standards of righteousness.
Ephesians chapter 5 verses 7 to 8 commands, therefore do not become partners with the sons of disobedience, for at one time you were darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through Genesis, and blessings, my friend.